Hi, my name's Wanda and I'm going to channel for you today. I just need to say that when I have started doing these videos, I was not at all comfortable being in the public. And still, it's not my favorite thing to show up and be seen, I guess. So I just wanted to say that I'm just like everybody else, and I'm just like you too. And the reason that this is occurring is because I understand my role is to be hope to the hopeless and show up and play my part in the universe and the life that's around me. So I'm just showing up here, and I just wanted to share that with you. I'm just showing up, doing my part. So that's just for you to know. You can show up and be your part, whatever that is too. Okay, so I'm just gonna step aside now for a minute and a few minutes, and we'll see what comes through. There are always times in your life when you come to step out of who you were and into the unknown. When you are stepping forth into something new, you really don't know what it will look like or who you will be, but you understand that who you were before no longer is valuable in your life at this moment. So there are times you would call it shedding your skin. You move into a new role, a new role, a new role. In the moment when you realize you must leave your old life and step forward into the unknown, you are very unsure of this. And at that time, you are vulnerable and of most service to the universe. In the moment when you're stepping from one place to another, just that moment of willingness, the moment of vulnerability, the moment of the unknown, that's when you're free. Just for that moment. For when you step into your new role, your ego again comes in to take care of you and all of that, and you become this new person, and it's comfortable with the idea. But it's moving from one to the one, that's your magic moment. The moment of the unknown. Now, this is a moment to savor. For this is the moment when you are floating free of all human confines. It's a moment when you are most like your energetic self. In that moment, you don't know where you're going, but you know you can no longer stay where you are, and you're free for a moment. Free falling, you would say, floating amongst the stars or the clouds, floating on top of the water that holds you. For in that moment, you are one with universal love. If you're able to feel that vibration and imagine it or picture it in your mind, it will be a place for you to return to when you sit quietly. When you sit quietly alone and focus or allow your remembering to reoccur, you will then be one with the universe again, and you may stay there as long as you wish. As long as you're able to energetically feel, or some of you are able to see it in pictures as a host does, then you can stay right there floating among the stars and the clouds. So you have access to universal love and ease anytime you remember the space between leaving one role and going to another that's unknown to you. That's your sacred space. That's your home. That's the universe of love. You remember it, of course, because it's where you are when you're not in your frolicking about on your earth. When you're not here, you're there. So you may recall it as you sit quietly. So sit quietly as often as you can. And all of a sudden your internal organs will slow down as well. It will all click into place, much like your clocks. One leads to the next, to the next, to the next. And your internal organs, your very sense of physical being, will naturally go back to its original pace and state when your mind is removed and you are floating amongst the universe. Then your body can take care of itself. It can get back into alignment as well. So, remember your home. It's a place of ease for you, a place of comfort, and a place of much love. There's much love here for you. Namaste. That's just the way it happens when I come out of the place. So when they speak in that sort of tone, I don't know if you can feel that, but my insides all settle. Probably my heart rate lowers, I would imagine. My breathing slows down. It's a place of remembering where we are when we're not here. We're not having a physical experience. We're somewhere. I don't believe we disappear at all. So I know we all go somewhere together. And when we're all together, that's our home. And we're together in ease. And I can feel it when they speak. So hopefully that touches you in some way, calms your inner self as well. And hopefully it reminds you of some truth. So if you like the videos, press subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your friends if there's someone else looking that you know that's looking for some connection with, I don't know, people call it everything, some connection with something else beyond the physical experience, because I think people need to know there's much more going on than what we can see here. I'm not even sure. So have a good day. Bye.